Hi guys, welcome. Missed you guys. Hope everyone is doing great. Thank you for all your support for this channel, and if you would just go ahead and put a like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm making Hawaiian pumpkin crunch, and I've been meaning to make this. It sounds so delicious, and this is going to be perfect for Christmas. It was perfect for Thanksgiving, and now I'm able to make it for you can make it for Christmas. These are some of the great desserts for the holidays. What I have is yellow cake mix, and I have pumpkin, 100% pure pumpkin. I have evaporated milk right here. We have a cup of sugar. I have chopped pecans, chopped walnuts. We have pumpkin spice, nutmeg, and cinnamon. I have 3 eggs and butter. So let's go ahead and begin. Hope everyone is doing great out there. Okay, so first of all, in this bowl, we're going to add, let's take this out. Okay, in this bowl, we're going to add, the recipe calls for 15 ounce. I'm going to add that in here. So this is a 29 ounce. So we'll just take half of this can. I think I'm just going to add the whole thing, but it does take 15 ounce. Next, we're going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, there's a little bit that fell out. There you go. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit more cinnamon in there. We're going to add some nutmeg. Some recipes I see uses nutmeg and some don't. So I'm just going to use a half a teaspoon, and pumpkin spice. We'll also use a half a teaspoon on that too. Actually, let's go 1 teaspoon. Okay, let's get our milk in there, and this calls for 1 can of evaporated milk. 1 can. One cup of sugar. Let's get the eggs in there. So 3 eggs. Just make sure you don't have any shells in there. It's the worst thing ever to eat shells in your cake. Okay, so that's 3 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, want to use sugar, just use sweetened condensed milk. Okay, so all right, so let's go ahead and give this a good mix. I'm gonna get my mixer out. Okay, go ahead and give this a good mix. Because I have more, a larger can of pumpkin, I'm going to add another egg into this. Just mix that real well. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to pour this into our parchment paper, and make sure you have parchment. You use parchment paper. They say it's easier for that to come out if you use parchment paper. So let's get this in here. Okay, and just make sure that's all evened out. Okay, so our next step is to pour our cake mix, our yellow cake mix. We're gonna pour that in on top of this. So make sure it's even. Okay, so we're gonna save this other part. So we're just pouring that much, and then we'll save this part for the end. Okay, so let's spread that around evenly. Okay, after that, we're going to get our butter. And we're just going to spread that butter evenly across the top of this. Or you can melt your butter on top. So this takes about 2 sticks of butter. Cut it up like this, or you can melt your butter and just pour it on top. Some recipes don't call for this, but this is a vanilla pudding, and I hear it's what makes the pie go over the top. So it makes it really taste good. So we're going to sprinkle some vanilla pudding on top of this. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish that out. Put the whole thing in. Okay, so after that, we're going to add our pecans and our walnuts. So we got our pecans here. Spread that out evenly. Okay, so after that, we're going to add our walnuts. And you can either add it on or you don't have to. You can also add on macadamia nuts. Now remember, this will be the bottom of the cake. Okay, and just make sure that's spread out evenly. Whole block right there. Okay, so that's good, and then now we'll pour the rest of our cake mix on top. Okay, just spread that out evenly. And they say to like push the nuts down too, so it doesn't fall on the bottom once it's cooked. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a couple of more drops of butter on top. Okay, this will go into a 350-degree oven for about an hour. Be right back. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and mix our topping. Okay, I'm going to add a cup of whipping cream, heavy cream. And we have cream cheese. So I have this brand for heavy cream and this for cream cheese. And we will use the whole 8 ounce of cream cheese. It'll be easier to work with when it's in room temperature. Okay, so let's get that in there. This stuff is so expensive, so just get all of that off as much as you can. Okay. All right. So we have that in there. We're going to add some powdered sugar. Half a cup. Half a cup of powdered sugar. Let's add a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to add another cup of heavy whipping cream. Just keep beating until you get your peak. The cream cheese is so strong, I'm going to add another few more heavy cream, maybe another half a cup, and a little bit more sugar, powdered sugar. Don't ask me the measurements, you guys, I'm just eyeballing that. So just follow the ingredients or the recipe and then just tweak it. So I'm kind of tweaking. So just follow the recipe. I'm kind of tweaking the frosting. That's it. Okay, I don't quite see the peaks yet, so keep going. Okay, that's good enough, guys. Okay, you guys, our cake is done, and I let it run a little bit longer than usual because it wasn't ready yet. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this on the pan here. gotta lift it like this. Okay, so lift this first. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. All right. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and take the parchment paper off. Ooh, looks really good. Yes. All right. Okay, so the top of the cake is now on the bottom. So we have the nuts and all that on the bottom of the cake. Okay, we're gonna let this cool down. Once it cools, then we'll go ahead and put the frosting on it. Okay, we will be right back. Okay, you guys, so our cake is cooled down. And so this is our whipped cream frosting with cream cheese.
And if you want, you could sprinkle some walnuts on top of it.
Okay, you guys, that looks so amazing. Let's go ahead and cut into this. Okay, and you can definitely sprinkle some nuts on top of it if you want to. You can add some peaches on top just to decorate it. All right, you guys. This looks so delicious. Let's go ahead and cut into it. You can you can hear the nuts on the bottom of the cake. Wow, looks pretty good. Get it into. Give it a try. See the bottom there with the nuts? Mmm. It's super delicious, guys. Mm. Mm. Oh, it's so delicious, you guys. If you like this content, please give us a like and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This will not disappoint. You will definitely enjoy it. Mmm. And that homemade whipped cream is not too sweet at all. Last bite. Mmm. That was so delicious. Hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. Hope you give it a try. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Good night.